In all my years of living both as Batman and a millionaire businessman, I've found out that there is nothing worse, no bigger enemy, no biggest soul destroyer than lack of self-control. Whether it is an addiction or a way of exploding to the minimal inconvenience, not controlling one's urges has decimated even the smartest of men. So tonight, I'll talk to you about an evil you most likely struggle with. Let me tell you, son, self-control isn't some innate ability possessed by the righteous few. It's a constant struggle, a war fought not on a battlefield with bombs and bullets, but within the very core of our being. It's grappling with the primal urges that fuel us, the ones that whisper promises of pleasure and oblivion in the dead of night. Take the primal urge for intimacy. It's a force as fundamental as gravity, a biological imperative that binds us together. But just like a poorly channeled current, unchecked desire can spark devastating fires. A momentary lapse in judgment, a whispered word in a darkened alley. These seemingly insignificant moments can unravel lives and leave nothing but ash in their wake. Gotham. She's a siren song for those who crave the edge, the rush of fleeting pleasures. Sex, drugs, violence. They offer a seductive escape, a momentary numbing of the pain that festers beneath the surface. But this escape comes at a terrible cost. It's a dark bargain, a surrender of your will to the very forces that seek to consume you. I've seen it countless times. Good men, driven mad by addiction, their morality replaced by a gnawing hunger. Cops turning a blind eye for a fix, brilliant minds reduced to desperate scroungers. It's a tragedy that unfolds in slow motion, a descent into a personal hell paved with broken promises and shattered dreams. But here's the truth, son. You are not powerless. You are not a slave to your baser desires. Self-control, it's a muscle. And like any muscle, it needs to be exercised, pushed to its limits, and then pushed some more. It's about understanding your triggers, the situations that make your resolve brittle. Does a lonely night send you reaching for the phone, dialing a number that will only bring temporary solace? Do the flashing lights and pounding music of a nightclub make your inhibitions melt away? Identify these pressure points and avoid them like a well-trained fighter avoids a telegraphed punch. Second, cultivate healthy outlets. Let your energy flow into something constructive. Train your body until it aches. Channel your frustration into perfecting a martial art. Immerse yourself in a creative pursuit. Let your desires find expression on a canvas or through the rhythm of a song. Give those urges a microphone, a stage where they can be heard without wreaking havoc. Finally, don't be afraid to seek help. Addiction is a disease, just like any other. There's no shame in admitting you need a hand, in seeking the guidance of those who can help you regain control. A therapist isn't there to judge you. They're there to equip you with the tools you need to navigate this treacherous terrain. Remember, son, the fight for self-control is a lifelong dance. There will be missteps, moments when you stumble and fall. But the key is to learn from your mistakes, dust yourself off, and get back on your feet. Every victory, no matter how small, is a testament to your strength, a step closer to becoming the master of your own destiny. So please feel no more guilt, but from now on realize this fight can be more easily won the sooner you begin it. The longer you prolong the fight and the compromise to control your urges, the bigger this evil's grip gets. And so now know that the power that resides in you either is controlled by you or you are controlled by it. Remember that, my friend. Remember you have the power. Thank you. I hope for you the best.